Hey Boujee Babes, so today we're gonna do something that's super exciting, so I thought I would bring you along with you and show you the process. We have officially decided to purchase a Tesla because gas prices in California are astronomical. Like if I told you that they were $4 to $5 a gallon and you had to fill up pretty much once a week at say $50, you would be in shock that that's how often we have to do it. An electric vehicle will probably be most useful, so we're gonna go order one now on the computer. You get to customize it or pick from their inventory, but we're gonna customize it, and then in about 2 to 3 weeks it says you can pick up. So let's go. All right, so we pulled up the website. We're gonna go to custom order. So you can select the color. All of our cars are dark gray. It's kind of the vibe of our garage. And no, I like the black ones. And these, I looked it up, have more miles of range on them. Yeah, we like black because the white will stain too easy. No, it already has autopilot. Alright. Perfect. Now I'm just gonna hit place order. It's just gonna go through all the payment options. So basically like credit score and all that. So I'll bear you guys that, and then next time I film, hopefully the car should be ready to pick up. We just jumped in my car and we're about to go drive to the Costa Mesa Tesla factory right now. So it'll be about 40-minute drive from our house, and then I will keep you guys updated once we arrive there. So we arrived at Tesla of Newport Beach, and this is the sales and delivery section and the building. But look at this staging area. Here, I'll tap it, get a little more clear. This is obviously where you would take the pictures and show everything. It's just like the mirror wall. They have more back here. But this one is actually our child. So because of the whole coronavirus epidemic, it's a little different the way the process works. Usually they have someone that goes through it with you and shows you all the features and everything, but it's actually all going to be a video tutorial on this screen that explains everything and how to go about. They're all obviously charging right now, so they're fully charged.
Alright, if you guys would like to hop on in. Okay. And then you save it after. And then push it on the screen.
There you go.
And then you can exit off that. And if you want to do a steering wheel, you can click back on that, on her profile.
Oh.
No.
Right here.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it like froze. That's weird. Froze, so you can exit off that. And then go back up there, and then you can edit it again.
Oops.
Just click on jump.
And then to edit this one, go to the car. Then
Steering
to
wheel.
Steering wheel. And then you can adjust up, down, left, right.
With this?
Yeah. In and out. So wherever you want that. And that's just the basics of getting yourself comfortable in the car.
Yeah.
And then everything else is pretty self-explanatory. We can go through the mode. So the car will go all the way out and up on the steering wheel.
Right.
So you can enter and exit the car a little bit easier.
And you have to add it as a person, or is it just?
It'll automatically do it. So if you click on that, you can push easy entry, and then you create that setting.
Oh, okay. So
But,
then
yeah.
you'd move it all the way up and do
Yeah.
whatever. Okay.
So wherever you want it.
Okay.
And then you can just exit out that if you don't need it right now.
Yeah.
And then just driving to shift into any position except for park, you have to have your foot on the brake.
Okay.
And that's also how you start the car. Is just putting your foot on the brake and then it's warmed up and ready to go. If you guys have any other questions, I'll be good to send you guys out. So if you click on set limits, those are things. So it's right now set at 90.
Okay.
A little bit below that is like 85 and 80.
And then you would do it here?
No, that's just how much charge is going in.
Just move it
And
there.
then it's just moving that, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And the
Open charge
tutorials will
port.
go over that completely with you guys. If you ever need the glove box, click on the car, and then glove box is the bottom button right there. You just click on it, open it up, and then
Okay.
you have to manually shut that one. Sadly.
Okay.
So, state of California law is anything from driver's doors up, you have to manually close. But yeah,
All right.
you guys should be all good to go.
Okay.
I'll meet you down by the computer and check you guys out.
Over here?
Yep.
Okay.
Drive.
Like, what do you think?
Cool.
It's fun.
My butt is like ready. Testing. Oh, there.
It did shift. I got to reset up the top and everything, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean reset
There's
up
my
the top?
car.
That what do you mean reset up the top?
Well, not the top, but like reset.
We are leaving the dealership right now. Obviously, I'm still in my car, but my dad had to take that car so we can both make sure both the cars get home. So cool. It comes with the Model 3 license plate that says 2020. I'm gonna give you a quick little tour of the car. So this is what the front looks like. I like the headlights because they're adaptive headlights, the LED, and then this is the daytime running lights. And obviously it's got a super like slick down design, so when you're actually driving it almost looks like there's no hood at all. Dirty because we were driving on the freeway, and that's something I'm already not liking about it, is you can see all the little like bug splatter because there's no engine where it can like suck in. And so we're gonna have to get that clear broad so it kind of just slicks right off. And then these are also like the orange hazardous lights down here hidden, grayed out. Just had to switch on the app to actually open the frunk. So once you click the open button, then you open it, and this is what it looks like. There's obviously no engine. The only thing it has is a cap for the windshield washer fluid, and then that's what the top looks like. It's got these like little hexagon things, but under here is like tools, and then under here is some repair kit. This is the bag that the charger came in, and it's like Velcro, so it'll stick to the soft foam in the trunk, but we just keep that up here. And then it also has the adapter for non-Tesla charging ports, so you can turn it into a Tesla charging port. Is the windshield wipers kind of angle in, so they almost go into the lip of the hood. And then down here we did choose to get the Aero Sport rims because we'll probably put a lot of miles on this, and we needed the best possible. This gets the most miles per charge, so it adds about 10 miles in longevity in total. So that's why we chose them, and they're black, so they match the car color the best. Over here are some of the side cameras for the autopilot. The mirrors do fold in, and then obviously we need to get it like tinted and blacked out, so there's still like chrome detail. And then the handles you push in that way and pull out, and then it the auto seal kind of tucks itself in, and then when you open it, tucks itself out. Here are another set of cameras for the lane departure. This is how the back looks. These are the lights. They're obviously blacked out with just the red outline. Tesla, and they gave you this plate that says Model 3 or whatever model. Sensors for the backup, and then the camera should be right there. And then you go. It's kind of like a hatchback design. However, there is like a lip up there, so it doesn't actually go fully to the glass, so you can't fit as much in. It's kind of a smaller size trunk. I would say maybe 2 large suitcases. And then under here, you have more space though if you needed it, because I don't believe comes with a spare tire. and then trunk latch that blinks, and then these actually have handles here to pull down, and then you just hit the open charge port on the app. That's why I have to keep switching out of the video, because obviously I need to click it in the app. And then this is the thing that'll say, like, if it's not charging, it'll be blue, and then when you plug something in, this turns green and starts blinking. This is obviously the port, and then you don't touch to close it, so I'm gonna go back on the app to hit close. Yeah, that's how it looks in the driveway. It's very sleek hatchback. And then another thing, there's no seams for the roof, like no cutoff, because obviously this is all glass. So inside you can look up at the sky, and it's tinted from about here to here, and it fades into an ombre. And obviously we still have to get the back tinted so that it just looks flesh. But if we hop inside, then this is what you will see. How the steering wheel looks. It's super simplistic with nothing in front of the dash. So it just has the Tesla T, and then this is a solid part. And these are the controls that are adaptive depending on what you click on the screen. Over here, we have the 4 windows that are all automatic. So just one click and they'll go up or down. And then right here is the emergency latch. You never ever want to click that unless you know you were stranded or stuck in water or something. That will open it if the electronic open breaks. So this is actually how you open it. You press here in, you click in and push out at the same time, so it goes like that. That's how you'll open it. It has one little like water bottle port that's angled, and then just a little bit of room here. It has some suede, and the rest is leather. These are the speakers. And then there's more speakers up here. And then obviously it's frameless, so it sucks itself back in. And it's one cohesive wood piece, so it goes all the way behind. And then inside of there is the air vents. And then this is the screen. It stays as this as the home screen most of the time, where it's just a picture of your car, and then the ports you can open, the trunk, the frunk, and then the charging port, windshield wipers if you want to turn on the camera, if you need to charge it, or ask Siri to call someone. These are the dash displays, and then it mostly stays on the map unless you go to car. Then you have all your adjustments, and even if you need to get into glove box, it's going to be right there. And then driving, autopilot, etc. And then you turn on the music right here. So obviously it went down because it was on, and then you could swipe up if you want the whole thing to be your music, kind of like the iPhone 10 with the little line there. And then if you go here, it has all your different amenities, including entertainment. So if you want to play games, watch Netflix, or even if you're interested in the little toolbox, these always update with every update. We have like the fireplace, which goes like that. Turns on little music. I'm going to turn that off. And then you have like our energy ratings, etc. And then you have your seat adjust heaters, and then your fan speed, your temperature, and then the front and back defrosters, and then the volume. The glove box just kind of comes with all the things the car comes with. This little magnetic pad is what the 2 key cards, so they're actually credit card size things to get into your car, since obviously the car comes with is the information roadside assistance booklet, and then this is safety for North America, Model 3, and that's pretty much all it comes with. It's a super small glove box, and there's not like top and bottom, it's just a bottom hinge. It's just the books and necessities, and then it's kind of full, and then you just push it shut. In the center, we did actually already upgrade to the wireless charging pad, so you can put 2 phones, and then it has the light, and that is just gonna connect when you lift this up. Then you can see the 2 charging wires that plug into the ports down here. There's 2 of them. However, it normally just comes with a silicone mat pad that you can set 2 phones on without charging. The car comes with all these silicone mats that you can take out and wipe out if you need to, but this is a pretty deep space for storage. And then you have the 2 cup holders here. Seats, we did actually go with the black version just because there was no reason to get the white if it's just gonna look dirtier, and this just looks more iconic Tesla. So the seats are just this vegan leather, I believe, which I love. And then Again, the suede with the vegan leather all around and the white contrast stitching, so it does give kind of some dimension. If you look here, it has a pillarless or frameless backup mirror and this little camera thing that I believe looks into the back of the car, so it again can do autopilot. Here's your hazards. It's the only thing it doesn't have a slide down sunglass holder, and then one tap for the lights and then off. It obviously doesn't do the flashing in real life, that's just a thing the camera's picking up. Here are these, which are actually curved, the sunshades, and this is kind of like magnetic, like the iPad cases, so you can go like that, or like, you know, that if you need. It's kind of like really up to you. This is so new, we haven't taken off the sticker, but these are just the vanity lights. They look really good. This is obviously, you can see the clouds because this is a full roof all the way back. It does have one center pillar with these adaptive lights, and then you can go back and it's all open. That's what the back seat looks like. Even though those headrests do look very big, they're spread so far apart that you still have a lot of visibility for the back, which is super smart, and then it still gives the people in the back good headroom. In addition, these are what the seats look like. Another thing to note in the back seat is that there are 2 air conditioning vents for your back passengers, and then 2 lightning ports, so you can just plug in an iPhone charger. So that was a little quick overview of our journey of buying a Tesla Model 3, from the overview to the tour. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and if you would consider liking and subscribing the video and comment if you would pick out this Tesla in this